Welcome back to Tistic Unboxing, and today we've got movie Sonic from the Sonic movie 3, and we've got movie Mario. So, first of all, I just want to apologize for my lack of videos recently. As for plush videos, I have a few stuff that's I'm still editing. I've been in a kind of a fatigue recently with videos, and it hasn't really gone away that much. So it's mostly having to do with editing. It takes a long time, and it's really annoying. So I'm gonna work on being better about that. But as for right now, we've got these two to unbox, and I don't know, put them in fighting poses, fight each other. Super Smash Bros. The Super Smash Bros. Movie, if that ever happens. All right, so I guess we should probably start with Mario since you know, it's me, Mario. The Tistic Unboxing scissors return. They make their grand return. How grand is it? You know. Let's look at the packaging first. So, I like, you know, this little Mario graphic here. I love this box. It's like has like Mario symbols on it. The back, it's like minimalistic in like a not too minimalistic way, you know. I like this on the side. That all looks good. 16 points articulation, realistic eyes. Yeah, that was something that turned me off about these figures at first, but the more I've seen them, the more I'm thinking this is one of the best Mario figures we've ever gotten. I really like the look of it. But let's get them unboxed. All right. Oh, and it even says Mario right here. That's a really nice touch. Wow, I'm really liking this packaging, honestly. This is great packaging. All right. Look at that. Wow, that looks and feels so high quality already. Let's take out this plunger first. All right, we'll take a look at that later. I'll share my opinions about his accessory being a plunger later. Let's get the big boy out. So here's Chris Pratt. He's oh my god. Oh my god. Well, let me get a visual on this meme that showed up before the Mario movie came out. And now I'm gonna show the comparison. That is cake. That is cake. I did not think that they were gonna do that. That's that's the first thing I noticed about that. Anyway, let's take a look at his eyes. So these were the original turnoff for me, right? They kind of follow wherever you're looking. Kinda, they like follow you wherever you're going. You can't see it in the video, but yeah, they do. And I like it now. I'm starting to like it. The Sonic 3 figures have that too. Let's take a look at his hat. So basically, it's a very faithful 5-inch version of Mario's movie design. And it is extremely faithful, actually. It feels like the Mario from that movie just jumped out of the screen when I was watching it in theaters the day it came out, because I love Mario. So let's check out this articulation. So we got these. The shoes were actually made in real life and put at the Nintendo store. Let's see. Okay, so this moves. So it's it kind of feels like almost like a standard Jax Mario figure. With these joints down here. I'll pull down my Jax Mario figure in a minute. But I think he's a bit more complex when it comes to articulation than Jax's Mario, like game Mario. I'm not entirely sure. These can go up. Yep. Okay, that's on the regular Marios. That goes back. Okay. All right. Now for the head. Head, you know, swivels not all the way around though, because, you know, his neck is in the way. Wow, they really did not skip out on anything. This is a great figure. Seriously is. Great figure. It's like less than, I think it is $10 on Amazon right now. So if you guys want to pick this guy up, I'd recommend you do that before they all sell out, because these are not in stores anymore, I don't think. They all have marked down prices, so yeah, you should pick them up off Amazon. All right, let me just compare them to Game Mario really quick. All right, so the first thing I'm noticing here is obviously Game Mario is smaller. He's definitely smaller. This is a 4-inch figure and this is a 5-inch figure, so there's definitely extra height added to him. I wouldn't mind Jax just keeping the same kind of sculpt, but making this a 5-inch, because I've really been liking the 5-inch figures Jax has been putting out recently. I think the new Simpsons line is also 5-inch. Not entirely sure, but I think that's what's going on there. As you can see, he's just more detailed because he's the over exaggerated like movie makeover Mario, and this is just the simplistic game Mario from, you know, Mario Odyssey, all the recent Mario games on the Switch, and a little bit of the Wii U. And yeah, they look good next to each other. All right, let's open up Sonic. It's me, a Mario. Oh, almost forgot. He's got a plunger. I think this is a good accessory for him because, you know, it's an iconic scene in the movie that involves it, kind of. I do like how he comes with one, because, you know, when are we gonna get a game Mario that comes with a plunger, you know? Like, this is unique. It's unique because you don't ever see him unclogging toilets in the games, because that's just not gonna be fun to do. So that was only something they could do in the movie, and I'm glad that they included like a plunger, because that's a great accessory for a great figure from a great movie. And I hope the second one's written a little bit better. That was my only gripe with the movie. You know, the plot was a little all over the place, but I did like the representation. I liked the homages. It was all great. I haven't really talked about the Mario movie that much, so I'm talking about it now. Yahoo! Wouldn't be Tistic if there wasn't any screaming. Get out of the freaking way! Alright. Let's take a look at the one you guys really came here to see. Sonic Movie 3 Sonic. And let's just take a look at the packaging here. I think the movie was delayed when the merch was released. So the merch, it was expected to release sometime in October, I think. I'm not entirely sure, do not quote me on this, but the merch came out in October and is coming out still towards December. More is coming out in December, so I think they were really anticipating the movie to come out in October sometime. And so we got the merch early. That's how Shadow's design kind of got, you know, leaked, because the toy came out, and that was basically just a 5 version of what we were eventually going to see in the movie. But on the packaging, they still show this image from Sonic. This could be from Sonic 3, actually. I think this is from Sonic 3, but it looks a lot like that shot from Sonic 2's end credits. So yeah, I think that's so weird. Like, they released the figure, but the packaging made the reveal, kept it still a little bit of a secret. So I don't know. Let's get to unboxing. Just look at the back really quick. 22 points of articulation. I'm pretty sure that's the same amount. Because my Sonic figure. We'll pull out the Game Sonic figure in a minute. But let's just take a look at Wave 1 here. Tails, Shadow, and Robotnik. I think I'm probably gonna pick up Tails sometime. I kind of need to pick up Shadow before Wave 1 Shadow before he's gone forever, and then the Wave 2 Shadow comes out. I don't like the Wave 2. I don't like how he has like a kind of open mouth. I don't like it. I like just the classic frown for Shadow. So let's get unboxing. I have to say, this packaging is not collectible friendly like the Mario movies packaging was. It's kind of disappointing to see, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, the first thing I'm noticing is Jax loves to include accessories, but the Sonic movie figures don't come with accessories. That's so weird. The Sonic movie 2 figures came with accessories, and they can't make the excuse that it's because they're 5-inch, because the Mario movie figures came with accessories, so that's a bit weird. It's weird seeing a Jax product without any with just the figure in the plastic, but let's get it out. Way easier to get out than a lot of Sonic figures. Okay, so let's see here. Joints aren't too loose. That is a problem with Sonic figures normally. On second thought, there are some tight joints here. His shoes actually joint, so definitely less points of articulation on Game Sonic. Definitely. I thought there were 22 points on Game Sonic as well, but that is just simply not the case. Alright, let me give you my first impressions on this figure. It's great. It's phenomenal. You already know that. My previous favorite Sonic figure was the game Modern Sonic from Jax. But this takes the cake here. This is amazing. This is movie Sonic's design, like I said, with Mario, like he just came out of the screen and he's ready to beat up Shadow or beat up Knuckles if we're talking about Sonic 2. Speaking of Sonic 2 and Game Sonic, let me go get those. So, here's Game Sonic. I've unboxed him in the past and uploaded a video to the channel, I believe. And Movie 2 Sonic. And this was my first video that blew up when I unboxed Movie 2 Sonic. So let's take a look at them next to each other. So first of all, I just want to say he's definitely 5-inch. They're both 4-inch. And so let's take a look at these two, because these two are probably the closest. So this is Movie 2 Sonic. This is the new Movie 3 Sonic. So there's the obvious size difference. I like this size a bit more. The eyes I like more. And yeah, this one just feels lower quality than this one. And it's I don't know. It's so high quality, and it feels so, like, even this, like, he has like these little like electric quills in the back that kind of, you know, because in the movies he's a electric speedster, but in the games he's, you know, he's more associated with wind and going as fast as the wind, flowing with the wind. But at the same time, they've kind of turned Game Sonic into movie. That's a whole another issue for another day. They've made Game Sonic electricity-ified now. I don't like that at all, but I think it's okay for movie Sonic. So, great figure. Looks amazing. Let's get him into a couple poses next to Mario. So here is movie Sonic and movie Mario, and they look great next to each other. Just amazing. I'm going to display them next to each other, next to the game versions of these characters, and it's just going to look phenomenal. Overall, I like the Mario movie figure more. And I'm going to be real with you guys. while I do like the movie Sonic figures, the movie 3 Sonic figures especially, these just look amazing, and I've slept on them for too long. These look awesome. These don't come with accessories like the movie 2 figures do. So you're not getting enough bang for your buck, in my opinion. But if you love Sonic movies and you love Sonic as a character, this is the best Sonic figure I think I own. So if you want a high quality, cheap Sonic figure, go to your local Walmart, local Target. He's on Amazon right now, but he's cheaper in person, as with most Jack's products. Go to the store, buy him. He is amazing.